Andrew Tucker, and welcome to Andrew Tucker World. What's going on, all my great people? What's going on, all my boxing fans? De La Hoya, Charlo's handlers turned down very lucrative offer for Canelo fight. For the longest, I have been dealing with a few friends asking me why your boy Canelo Alvarez ducking Jermall Charlo. They asking me why your boy Canelo Alvarez ducking Jermall Charlo. Why your boy Canelo Alvarez won't fight Jermall Charlo. And of course, I had to break it down for these haters. I had to break it down. and give it to him. Canelo Alvarez has a way better resume than Jermall Charlo. Canelo Alvarez has accomplished way more than Jermall Charlo. Canelo Alvarez has accomplished way more than Jermall Charlo. Canelo Alvarez has fought more dangerous opponents, more killers. He has fought elite fighters, champions. I don't have nothing against Jermall Charlo, but I'm keeping it real. What has Jermall Charlo, what has he done? Can you compare his accomplishment to Canelo Alvarez's accomplishment? And they are near the same age. They are about the same age. Don't come at me talking about Canelo Alvarez ducked Jermall Charlo. Canelo Alvarez ducked no fighter. Oscar De La Hoya has revealed that his promotional company attempted to make a Canelo Alvarez Jermall Charlo fight for last May 4th. According to De La Hoya, Charlo's handlers turned down a very lucrative offer to battle Alvarez in what would have been by far the biggest fight of the undefeated Charlo's career. That's facts. That's facts. The offer was made when Charlo was the WBC interim middleweight champion and due a shot at Alvarez WBC World 160-pound championship. De La Hoya, we had an amazing offer for Charlo, a very lucrative offer for Charlo, and he turned it down. De La Hoya told Fight Hub TV during an interview posted Tuesday to its YouTube page. Charlo, don't make no excuses talking about Charlo. I don't want to hear no excuses talking about Charlo team, Charlo advisor, Charlo team. Al Heyman and them, they turned it down. Maybe because the money wasn't right. I don't want to hear none of that. Everybody that have faced Canelo have received a big payday and was satisfied. When Canelo fought, Daniel Jacobs didn't complain. Daniel Jacobs didn't turn down the offer he received, and maybe he received more than Jermall Charlo because he's a bigger name than Jermall Charlo. So the amount of money that he received, he deserved. We're talking about Daniel Jacobs. Daniel Jacobs didn't turn down a fight with Canelo Alvarez. Erislandy Lara didn't turn down a fight with Canelo Alvarez. Sergey Kovalev, which is a 175-pounder of light heavyweight, the Crusher, who is still dangerous. Don't want to hit no age. I don't want to hear none of that. Still dangerous. Canelo was able to move up 2 weight classes to knock out one of the most dangerous light heavyweights in the light heavyweight division, which was Sergey Kovalev. Kovalev did that. Canelo Alvarez did that. Moved up 2 weight classes to fight a big puncher, a dangerous fighter like Sergey Kovalev. Sergey Kovalev wasn't complaining. He wasn't complaining. His pay was good. He didn't turn down a fight with Canelo Alvarez. He didn't turn down the fight with Canelo Alvarez. I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. Gennady Golovkin, one of the hardest hitting machines at middleweight. He didn't turn down a fight with Canelo Alvarez. He didn't turn down a fight with Canelo Alvarez. He didn't turn down a fight with Canelo Alvarez. So what's the problem? What's the problem? Canelo has a better resume. Canelo ducks no one. Canelo ducks no fighter. He ducks no one. They offered this man a fight last May 4th. And I know the offer was great. I know the offer was big. Jamal Charlo priced himself out. You got to know what you were worth. You used to making $500,000 to $1 million. I think your last fight was probably close to $1 million. I don't even know if it was even $1 million. But I believe I read a little bit. I don't even think it was $1 million. But you used to getting $500,000 close to $1 million. So even if they offered you $7 million, $10 million, that is your biggest payday. The biggest payday of your entire career. The biggest payday you will ever receive. And you and your team turns it down. You a fighter. You have say-so. You a fighter. You have say-so. If you want to fight, they have to listen to you, right? You your own boss, right? Like you and like Earl Spence say, you your own boss. He his own boss. Well, you your own boss. Who would turn down a Canelo Alvarez fight? Who would turn down their biggest payday? Their biggest payday. Who would turn it down? Canelo Alvarez. Jamal Charlo's biggest payday. Not Demetrius Andre, even though I feel he don't even want smoke. He don't even want smoke with Demetrius Andre. He don't even want smoke with Demetrius Andre. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't they offer this man like $7 million? What's going on with that, right? Huh? What's up with that? You used to making $500,000, $700,000. You turned down $7 million. You turned down $10 million. You can't even turn down. Who are you? Who are you? You can't even turn down $4 or $5 million. But I already know they didn't offer you no $3 or $4 million. I believe it was $5 million or higher to fight Canelo Alvarez. Even though you can't bring anything to the table. Because you can barely sell out. You can barely sell out a venue. Or bring in a certain amount of people. You're not a pay-per-view star. You're not even a pay-per-view star. So who are you? Who are you? You turned down a fight with Canelo Alvarez. Price yourself out. Pricing yourself out, that's only telling me one thing. That's only telling me that you ducked Canelo Alvarez. And you got all these people out here fooled. You got all these people believing that Canelo Alvarez ducked you. And afraid of you, ducked you, don't want no smoke with you. You got all these people, all these haters, all these delusional LDBC fanboys, all these Canelo Alvarez haters, all these PBC fanboys. I don't got nothing against PBC, all the fighters. But I'm against all this BS and these lies. I'm against telling the people one thing, but when the truth finally comes out, all these people are stuck looking stupid because you've been lying to these people the whole time. You duck Canelo Alvarez. You ain't want no smoke, Canelo Alvarez. Why? Because you don't want to lose your O. I'm going live soon. I don't know when, but I'm going to go live. Andrew Tucker World, I'm out.